George there with a rebound. Tonight's officials, Mark Davis, Leon Wood, Olandis Poole. So should I be nervous?
Yeah.
Based on your pregame report. Danny Granger's back. Double team went to Hibbert. Shot clock about to run out, but not before Paul George sinks a three.
Boy, he is a...
Mavericks have 5 blocks tonight. They had 10 on Wednesday. They had 12 against the Spurs on Sunday. He did. Oh, Paul George red hot. And I think a technical foul was just called over his rookie season. George was an all-rookie second-team selection. He shot just 29% on threes last year.
Well, shooting it a lot better this year, Mark. And you talked about earlier, as George gets a layup, that's going to even make him feel better at that three-point line. But you talked earlier about how this team wins when they knock down that three ball. So it's a problem.
Starting lineups for both teams out on the floor. Dirk tried to get it to Haywood. He did, but lost it. And straight up the center of the floor on the pass. And they will score that basket for Paul George, with Marion committing the foul and a three-point play opportunity.
That was just a brain freeze for...
Clear path to the basket either way.
Free throw and a three-point play. He's got 17. At 10 against Minnesota. And for the backside, George defending against Vince Carter, steals it. Got past Dirk and tomahawks it.
There was that explosive young ability that we talked about. Phenomenal athlete. You know, looking out there, Indiana's really big at the 2 and the 3 position. Yes. They got 2 long guys there. Great athletes who can get out and do some damage.
Not getting many shots to go down, struggling to maintain possession. Defensively, though, they're trying to get something done. They clog up the paint. Layup was missed, but an offensive rebound for David West, and it goes to Paul George, who hits his 5th three of the game.
He ain't going to miss those tonight. He is on fire.
And the rhythm of it is what helped him to knock it down.
Leaked out. Can he beat George down there? No, he can't. He blocked it and it stayed in bounds.
Jen looked over and saw Jones. I don't think he knew George was coming up on him.
And at the other end of the floor, he hits his 6th three of the game. Paul George. Another one that he gets up on the iron, but it won't bounce home.
I like that shot. You see him practice it before the game. That's one of his go-to shots.
Uh-oh. That's his 7th. Lucky number 7 for Paul George.
And Dallas just not alert enough on the defensive end. You can't give up a three-point shot
to that guy.
To the hottest guy on the floor.
Pacers lead by 12. Here's Dirk losing it. And this is Paul George free for the score. He's got 30.
That's just brutal. Coming out of a timeout, then not getting back like that really hurts.
7 threes made by